You are my God. Man, this world scares me. These conversations terrify me. She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap. So the first video we're gonna watch is Solid Cheated on Chantel, obviously. Look at this. It's just... Sometimes I just think in my head of anybody that comes to my channel that doesn't know what I talk about, and then they see something like this and they're just like, what is this girl watching?
Are you hungry? As you can see from my weigh-in?
We know.
Because it's the juice. And if you don't have the juice, you don't have it. So if you don't have the juice, you can't capitalize.
Fill the room with the juice. That's a lot of loot. That big fire. Yeah, she coming.
I was really trying to contemplate if we should hop into the Nick Snyder drama with Dustin Daly, or if we should hop into Foodie Beauty, because with everything that's going on, or should I say Foodie Doodie? Not Foodie Doodie. Anyways, I'm sorry. Foodie Beauty. I have been just completely appalled by what is going on that side of YouTube at this exact moment. But while I was going through the little rabbit hole of the Nick Snyder and Dustin Daly situation, I don't know if I'm right about this, but are they not friends with Rich Lux anymore? Did I miss that arc? Did I miss that episode? Did I skip that season? Because I literally was so confused. I was like, wait, they're not friends with Rich Lux anymore? Like, I thought they were all, you know, with like Petty Page. Like, I thought they were all like, you know what I mean? And obviously the only person I've talked to one-on-one directly, personally off YouTube is Nick Snyder. So I've never spoken to Dustin. I've never spoken to Petty Page. I believe she lives in the UK though, but I've never had any conversations with them. So I was trying to do my little research, trying to see what was going on, and I was just like, I don't know what's going on here, but it's a lot. It's a lot, and I'm confused. So if you have a video, or if you know of a video, a channel that has broken down that Nick Snyder, Dustin Daly situation in a way that you feel is very non-biased, if you will, please let me know, because I was very much confused. I wasn't watching anything. I was just looking at videos and adding them to my watch list. So if you know, let me know. Anyways, if you're brand new here, hello, my name is Pearl. We do reaction videos as well as commentary over here, and we will dabble and dip into the pop culture as well as astrology, and as well as just the corners of YouTube that people don't even know about, aka Foodie Beauty. So speaking of Foodie Beauty, I see Foodie Beauty in a completely different way now, and I think it's because, well, I know it's because I'm with an Aries man right now, and obviously Foodie Beauty is an Aries, and I don't know about you guys, as an earth sign, okay, I'm a Taurus, so as an earth sign, I typically only want to mate and meet, I'll say that, with water sign, okay, water sign men. Typically, I really do not like fire sign men, and I know that makes no sense because I just said I was with an Aries, but I've dated Leos seriously. I would never date a Sagittarius seriously. I have dated one, but I don't think I would ever go long term with Sagittarius. But with an Aries, this is my first go. This is my first little merry-go-round, but Foodie Beauty, the way I see her now, especially in the context with Sala, or should I say salad, it is giving very much like blind loyalty, just complete blind loyalty that doesn't make sense in any capacity. And it honestly scares the crap out of me when I'm just evaluating and kind of looking at the details of an Aries person, not even just male or female, but just an Aries. But if you're an Aries, let me know down below what you be doing in relationships, because this situation, this situation has me so unbelievably shook. So we're gonna hop into just what's going on over there with the infidelity, if you will. I don't even like saying it. I don't even like saying infidelity, because for me, are they really married? In my brain, no. My gut is screaming, there's no way. There's absolutely no way that they're actually married. And if they are, it's very much transactional. Absolutely transactional. I don't see it as real love in any capacity whatsoever. But at the same time, I don't know what this is, and I don't know why it is. I don't know if it's just for views. I don't know if it's just for validation of somebody loves me and they look like this and they're younger, or whatever it may be over there in that manipulative, ridiculously crazy mind of Foodie Beauty. But this situation, and if you don't know about this situation, I apologize. One, because what is going to be said and shown on this side of the screen is very much... I almost said poopy. I almost said shitty. Let me shut up. Okay, for everybody that got that, you got that. But yeah, so we're gonna hop into Barbecue Chillin', obviously Barbecue Chicken, but this is her second channel. She just uploaded a new video, which I don't know exactly what that's about. I am assuming it's about the couple's channel because that's what the title says. But we'll hop into a little bit more of the context in the background, because you guys, it's just so sickening. I'm sorry. I can't help. I genuinely can't help but smirk or laugh at the entire situation because it is that weird and disgusting. So the first video we're going to watch is Solid Cheated on Chantel, obviously. And then we'll continue into the video that Barbecue Chillin', aka Barbecue Chicken, just posted about literally 15 minutes ago. So it's brand spanking new and I need to get caught up because I don't know what the heck's going on, but I need to know what's going on. And obviously I'm not going to be doing that by watching live streams of Foodie Doodie ranting and raving because Lord knows I don't have the time, baby. But the intro, my favorite song.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
It's honestly the only intro that I actually dance to every time. Every time. Like, look at this. It's just... Sometimes I just think in my head of anybody that comes to my channel that doesn't know what I talk about, and then they see something like this and they're just like, what is this girl watching and why? You know what I mean? Like, for what reason? Especially if it's like an employer or just somebody who just doesn't know about this corner of YouTube, and they're probably just like, what is that? Why is this big belly over here? What is it doing? I can't. Peace can get it on. Don't. Wow. Don't. Wow. Literally the best.
What have you been waiting for all your lives?
Y'all, when I first seen this, the way I was like, oh.
I don't think I can do this.
Oh.
Well, it's over. I got another bra. You know what's funny? He wanted me to protect him and not go live and say that it was him. I'm not going to talk about anything about our private relationship, but why the fuck can you... Oh, you know you can't talk. Why would I protect you when you've done nothing but, like, fucking kill me? Oh, my God.
What is Salah's zodiac sign? Do you guys know? Because I actually don't know at all.
He admitted it today. He was talking to, in a sexual way, with K Bella. Fucking K Bella, you're a trashy whore.
I don't even know who
I
that
hope you
is.
know that. And what you did will come back to you 1,000. You'll never find love. You'll never find a man. Yeah, what the fuck? Thank you so much. Oh, he just messaged me that. Good. You deserve it. You deserve everything. You deserve more than that. He's mad that I'm outing him. I'm never, ever. Fuck men. I'm done. I'm done.
Can we also just talk about how they were not physically together, meaning Salad and this K Bella character, but this was all via text, right? And I am somebody who is a huge advocate in emotional cheating. Like, I consider emotional cheating just like regular cheating. Like, you might as well just had sex. You might as well just had sex. Because, like, emotionally, that's just a connection or a moment that it's just, it's feelings. It's energy. It's not something that I can just, like, turn a blind eye to. It's like, it's going to be in my head. I'm going to continuously think about it. It's going to be a problem regardless of if you kissed her, saw her, had sex with her. It's still emotionally connecting with somebody. And that right there is, like, one of the worst things that you can do, in my opinion. And I think that's just because I just really don't like when I know that my person is somebody that I can't trust. Like, if it gets to a point where I feel like I can't trust you, or I have to be looking at you or looking through your phone, like, at that point, I'm already ready to walk, and I've already thought about what my exit is going to look like. It's already there before we've even had the conversation.
I'm never, ever. It's over.
But it's like, can we call this cheating? Because it's like, are they really married, you know?
Why we're fucking each other? I don't believe in anything anymore.
That line was crazy. That line was crazy because what you're basically letting us know is that you are only following this religion because of him. Like, let's be real. Like, that's what you really just said by saying that. Because at that point, wouldn't you need Allah in this moment to overcome this hardship? Just like how somebody would need God to overcome a hardship. It wouldn't be like, oh, well, he cheated on me, so, you know, I don't believe in God anymore. God is never on my side. You know what I mean? It's like, at that moment, you really got to, like, take a step back and, like, look at yourself and be like, dang, like, is this for me, or was I just believing this or having this religion because of someone else? You know what I'm saying? And I say this because people say that about her, and she's always having a little rebuttal like, no, this is what I want to do. I wanted to convert, blah, blah, blah. But you saying that right there, whether you're upset, angry, it let us know 1000%. It really
He
did.
says he didn't cheat. Sorry, babe. It was just, I have to tell you, I hate myself right
Emotional
now.
cheating.
Please don't tell. It was only this once. Yeah, sure. Fuck you. Fuck you. See this finger? Shove it up your fucking hairy ass. Like, what the fuck? A beezer pays attention to you and you do that? You're disgusting. Don't fucking call me. Don't fucking call me. Don't ever talk to me.
Let me ask you guys a question. How do you feel about having your significant other on a social media platform? Because for me, I'm just not really a fan. It's like, yes, it could happen maybe after a while. And I say a while, like a year and a half, 2 years, where something is established, even if you're engaged and the time is there. But when you just throw this, because the second she threw him on, I was just like, okay, are we supposed to believe this?
Oh my god.
I'm not a fan of it. I don't think it's right. I don't know. Because then when stuff
Sounds
like this
over.
happens.
Like, who the fuck does that? Who, number one, goes to somebody who's married and tries to taunt them? And apparently, his caveat. But
And let's also pause right there. I saw a TikTok of a whole thread. I believe it was on Reddit. I don't know. But this girl found it, and no, I think it was on Twitter, but this girl found it and broke it down, and basically it was a woman explaining how to get a married man or how to get a man with a boyfriend. And it's crazy what these girls are out here doing. And I'm not saying this is what Cabela did. No, I'm just saying in general, there are women out there that know that most of the men that are good or worthy of pursuing are with somebody else. And so they do things to break that up in very conniving ways, such as just being a friend or helping through, relationship fights. And you do it progressively, whether that's 6 months, a year, 2 years, whatever, but you never pressure that person to cheat. You never pressure them to like you in any way, but you're just there in the background to then kind of shoot your shot when the time is right. And it is crazy, the manipulative aspects and tactics that some of these women are out here doing. I'm talking like the rules are like never talk crap about the girlfriend, always motivate him, make it seem like you would never be interested, blah, blah, blah. But in reality, these girls are just doing it, or I should say these women are just doing it so that they can shoot their shot when the time is right. And then the guy will think like, man, this person's been here and been my friend for like 3-4 years. Like, man, maybe I need to give them a chance. And then that's when they're able to shoot their shot. And then that's when they're able to get him and reel him into a relationship. This world is terrifying.
But I said I would never leave you and I love you. Yeah, fuck you. That's what you can do with your apology. Oh my god.
I can't help but smirk. I'm sorry. It's just like, girl.
For me, I know I cheated in the past. And trust me, I learned my lesson. I felt like such a fucking piece of shit. Like I hope you feel like now. And not just that.
And that's another thing is this... Not even this, but I know people, well, let me backtrack. I know people can say that they have changed after they have cheated or they were a serial cheater and now they're not. But for me, it's just like, oof, the second I know that you have cheated or you are a cheater, it's very hard for me. It's very hard for me to believe that you're not going to cheat again. It's almost impossible for me to believe that you're not going to cheat again. If anything, I need to know what that looked like, right? Did you tell the person that you cheated? Were you upset? Did you cry? Did you work on the relationship to try to stay together? Did you bring the person that you cheated on with into your relationship to have a conversation, all three of you guys? Like what was the details? Because for me, it's just like, girl, if you cheated in the past and then you got cheated on in the future, why would you expect that to not happen? Would that not be like universal law?
I never cheated since. I would never do it. Because you know what? The worst thing is you feel like you don't know the person that you were with for so long.
Bingo.
Like how they could consciously do something like that and it wouldn't tear them up inside. You're more worried about your reputation of you and your family. Fuck that! I don't give a shit! Why would I give a shit?
And these screenshots had me dying, you guys. You are my slave.
Don't forget to clean the bathrooms with your tongue, okay? Slut.
Stop.
You're gonna be under my shoes forever and ever.
Stop. I didn't hear the toilet with the tongue part until now. Because what did you just say? What did you just say? And that's another thing. Like, is there religious kinks? I didn't know that there were religious kinks like this, you guys. I really had no idea. But calling another woman a goddess, oh yeah, that's gonna have me hot. That's gonna have me hot. Ooh, that's gonna have me super hot. Okay, the feet situation, you guys, is like, I can't help but just, it makes me want to vomit because I understand women foot fetishes, like men that like women's feet. Been there, done that, experienced it. I understand that. But reverse, yeah, that's gonna be a different situation. I can't imagine like a man sending me his feet and like, am I supposed to get turned on by that? Like, am I supposed to feel some sort of wetness down there from your feet? Like, let me shut up. That's a little gross. That's a little gross for me. That's a little gross for me. Because what did you just say?
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
I love you, but we gonna skip it because I already did my dance. You know what I'm saying?
So this is, what I made. It's about 4.
The way this happened and this girl went from Canada back to Kuwait so fast. That's like, for me, it doesn't even make a difference because, again, he cheated through a phone text message. So he could just be in the car while you're at home and do the exact same thing again and be smarter about how to hide it the next time. Would that not be the solution for a man to cheat again emotionally if he wanted to? It wouldn't even matter that you're there. It wouldn't even matter. Like, it would instantly be couples therapy immediately. Like, if you really wanted to work on it again, and like, aside from Foodie Beauty's crazy situation, any relationship, right? Like, if you really wanted to work on it again and go back after you know that your boundaries have been crossed, then I feel like couples therapy would be the only option. That would be the only way, the only caveat to continuing, because at that point you're just high alert. You're high alert and you're just in an area of high anxiety. And for me, I just feel like, Foodie girl, and not to say you can't be in a relationship and work on yourself at the same time, because you absolutely can. And again, separate from Foodie, just relationship wise, you can, but it's so much harder, and you have to be with somebody who really is going to be supportive of you during that time. I don't care if it's obesity, hell, diabetes. I don't care if you're just a terrible person and you want to work on your narcissistic traits. I don't really care what it is. That person has to have a very high amount of supportive energy towards that, because they are seeing you transition into this, right? And if they're not helping you with that, motivating you with that, you might as well just be by yourself and figure it out first and then go back into the dating pool, even though the dating pool is clearly filled with piss, like clearly.
4 a.m. and I'm pretty hungry, as you can see from my weigh-in.
We know.
I'm down about 10 pounds or so, and that's since
Is she really?
traveling and coming back. I haven't been eating the cleanest. There are times where I overeat a bit.
I'm sorry.
But mostly I've been keeping it in check. I've been binge free since coming back. You're a lie.
You're a lie. Yo, what's going on with Amber? I haven't been on Amberlynn-verse in quite some time either. No, but she wasn't even eating good when she was in Canada, was she? So it seems like she only eats good when she's there, or when she's with him, or at least when she's trying, or when she has a camera in front of her face and she's straight up lying. Like, who really knows? Because for me, it's like, I don't think she cares. I really don't think she cares. And I ain't gonna lie, I wish she did. I wish everybody who didn't take their health seriously cared in some way or another. You know what I mean? I don't care if it's mental, food. I don't care what kind of like health that needs to be worked on there. I feel like you should absolutely try to care. Even when it's hard. Like, trust me, even me, I get it. Like, it's hard sometimes. It's like, I don't want to do therapy. I don't want to be on these pills. I don't want to write in my journal. You know what I mean? But these are the kind of things you have to do to kind of like build that habit. And I just feel like this girl is just, she's never gonna care. She's just never gonna. It's exhausting, honestly. It must be exhausting to be her and just spiral and go through these cycles over and over and over and over again, and then be online profiting at the same time. It's just like, girl.
Have sciatica, I'm pretty sure. Like, I haven't seen a doctor about it, but just based on how my grandmother's symptoms were, she had it bad. You know, it starts in the lower back on one side and goes down my leg, and it's so painful. And I'm tired of my CPAP. I'm tired of diabetes. I'm tired of all of these things. But I don't want to rush and make it a diet. I want it to be like a healthy.
Honestly, how could anybody be with somebody with a CPAP? I can understand if it's marriage. And when I say that, I'm not talking about their kind of marriage, okay? Absolutely not. But CPAPs are loud and they're obnoxious. And I only know that because I did a little CNA work back in the day. And there was, I don't know if he was a kid or a teenager. I can't remember. But he had a CPAP early and was obviously like bigger. And I just remember how loud it was. And I just kept thinking like, how do you sleep with somebody who has that constantly? And the whole rushing to lose weight thing or rushing to be on a diet, it's not even about that. It's the consistency and the discipline that you just do not care to build, have, or obtain, my friend.
Journey, lifestyle change.
Right?
Doing this video to come on here and let you know that I will not be addressing those people anymore.
Those people,
They
FFG.
have issues. If you're
Cabell.
trying to
South.
invade someone's life like that to that extent, that's really horrible. Whoa. My cat just knocked everything over. I need to move more because I find that, honestly, the sciatica, I don't feel it when I'm moving around as much. If I sit for a while, like even right now it hurts, I'm leaning to a side because it hurts and it's pulling. So that's my intention, is to go forward with this new arc, is to really just commit to myself.
This new
I
arc.
think that a good level of privacy in my life is very, very important. And that's the one thing about everything about this situation that's come to light recently that's really affecting us, is that we like our privacy.
No, really though. What?
But on that note, speaking of that and my relationship, I will be keeping that 100% offline.
Oh, really?
I will be in my videos alone, and I will be doing content about me mostly. Even if I travel with my husband, I will be the star of the videos.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen this. First of all, to even have the balls to even be showing your man that willingly, I feel like is only for certain relationships, certain couples, certain personalities. Because for this woman, Cabela, right, to, I don't know, reach out, both of them reach out, it doesn't really matter. It's the fact that they were comfortable enough having this conversation privately without thinking anybody would find out or whatever have you. Again, separate from Foodie Beauty, if your partner is that comfortable being able to talk to somebody else and not tell you nothing, not say nothing, not even bring it up, it's very much a red flag. It's very much a red flag. And I don't know why she thinks that this is not going to happen again. It could definitely happen again regardless if you have him in your videos or not. Like, hello? Does she think she's the prize here? Well, I guess all women are the prize, right? I guess that's like ingrained for you to believe regardless of who you are, right? Oh, man. No, because for real.
I'm not going to ever mention anything about my relationship, my husband, how we're doing. Anything
No,
like that.
hard eye
I'm
roll.
not going to come to the internet as a safe place to vent my feelings anymore because they are weaponized.
She's totally said this
I
before.
don't feel comfortable with it anymore. So I'm just going to be talking about my health journey and what I'm eating and cooking and healthier food related stuff like that. I do have my comments on.
Yeah, because that's totally what blew your channel up, is just eating and talking about your health journey. Please. It was always the drama. It was always the crazy stories. It was always that. That's what made this, right? That's what made Foodie. I don't know why people don't think that. I mean, it's the same with Amber Lynn, right? So Amber Lynn, she has her little like diets, and she'll have her little sections of, you know, I'm this is my weigh in, yada yada yada. Okay, maybe in the beginning, but it was always the Becky, it was always the girlfriends, it was always the revolving door of who's my new caretaker, that really had people like, girl, what are you doing over there? What is happening over there? It was not about, you know, what 3 meals did you eat that you enjoyed today. It was never that.
On Health for Review, because I, again, want to just have positivity in my life from now on. If I can control it and make everything positive, fine. I'm not going to worry about things I can't control on the outside. People talking smack. All right, so take care, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Look at her face. Oh, more? Not more. Let us know. Pause. I swear to God, if you went out of home without telling me, send me a pic or tell me where you go, I would... Oh, wow. I don't know how anybody's comfortable putting that in writing. Like, how could you be comfortable putting that in writing? And can't you go to prison for that or jail for that? Well, I guess depending on where you are. It's like, you know what keeps coming into my head is that movie. And man, I don't know what the movie's called, but I think it's a movie that was made in Australia, and it goes through different couples and their like sexual preferences, turn-ons, whatever. There was one woman that would get turned on every time her husband would cry. And so she would do things to make him cry, like evil things, or like show him things that would make him sad. So that, and then when she saw him cry, she would get turned on. I know that sounds crazy, right? But there was a couple that was like this, like her fantasy, not even the man, but her fantasy was to get, and that's what she wanted. Like that's what she wanted. And so he was trying to like plan it out and do that for her or whatever. So like, I know that's there, like that's a kink that's there, but putting it in writing is actually crazy to me. Like, that's just insane, especially with somebody you don't even know. Somebody you haven't even seen in person. That's insane. That's just not a yes, daddy. This entire arc is so sickening. It's just crazy. Your eyes on the ground, your head down, don't look up. And then she hearted it. I'm screaming. Why you take long to reply? He is super controlling, huh? Shut up and record. Your voice makes me cry. Whoa. You know what it's given? It's given the what is the TikTok sound where the woman's like, I'ma stick beside him.
This is your man.
Yes,
Look at the screen.
that's mine. And
And
I'm gonna stick beside him.
that's what you're going to settle for.
I'm gonna stick beside him.
I'ma stick beside him. That is definitely what Foodie is doing right now. Because, girl, are you actually okay? This would be an easy breakup. An easy, like, I'm good. Easy. Because what you're saying is, it's just showing your character in a way that is I don't want to say it's unfixable, but why would you want to stay with somebody and see if and be a part of it? Like, why would you want to be like, I mean, I guess it does make sense when you think about, what's his name? Natter. Yeah, it makes sense when you think about Natter, huh? Because what? I created you to worship me. Created? What, you're God now? Oh, because I am the only God. Wait, what? You are my God. Man, this world scares me. These conversations terrify me. Wait, go live when? Go back. Is this like new? Situation's calling. I don't have a lot of money. I spent this whole year in the hospital in the oxygen machine. I'm so recovering so right now. I'm just looking for a basic job. Okay. I don't have money, Daddy. I'm gonna order food for you, then you can go. What? I know that's the line that's gonna piss Foodie off. I'm gonna order food, then eat, then go live. Oh, I thought he said I was gonna order you food. I was gonna say, if you order her food and then she really gonna be upset, I'm gonna expose you. Wait, what? Why are you gonna expose me? Wait, huh? Oh, right. His English is kind of off. Wait, why is he talking like this? Because you were broke, be useless. Really? Wow. Hopeless case, worthless slave. What? Wait a minute. Wait. Pause. This is just insane. I know you're gonna cry hard and whine. Like, I'm so turned off. How can you not be turned off by that? How can that not turn you off as like as a human being? Not even as a woman, but as a human being. Like, how does that not turn you off? I mean, I guess there is people that like the degrading stuff, but baby, I don't actually know the mental gymnastics as well as the trauma that goes along with why people like that. But no, thank you. If you've been on Quinn and you've been to the praise section, we're here. Okay, we're here. But the opposite of the praise, yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling about that. If anything, I'm just gonna get pissed off and very dry. I'm gonna be very dry. I don't think there's gonna be any waterfalls happening down there whatsoever. Yikes. Well, can you guys let me know if those screenshots are new or if they are like old screenshots? Because it looks like they're new. And if they are new, does that mean he's still talking to her? And if he is, girl, if you don't get yourself back to Canada and call it a day and start swiping, because what are you actually doing? I don't even understand this. This is ridiculous at this point. And you know, I will give you this, Foodie. I wasn't expecting this arc to last this long. I wasn't. I thought this was going to be a quick 6 months tops. 6 months tops. I didn't think it was going to go this long. I really didn't. And it makes me wonder what the transactional benefit is, especially for him. What is it? Is it money? Is it clout? Is it, I don't know, possibility of having like the YouTube fame that I guess Natter kind of has with Didi? Is it that? Because what is this? Actually, what is this? It's so uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable. But I mean, I guess that is Foodie, right? I think the entire community is it's very uncomfortable. It's just very much like what is actually happening. It's very hard to believe anything that's going on in this side of the world, or this side of YouTube, I should say. Because I don't know what the heck's going on in Kuwait. But I know that you flying over there to protect whatever you think you're protecting is absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's actually insane. It would have been an easy goodbye. An easy goodbye. I don't know. I don't know how else anybody else could see it differently. Even if it's fake, it would have been easy. Fake goodbye, fake marriage, fake ending, fake, and I'm leaving. The whole thing is fake, so I'm leaving. Easy. I don't understand what she's defending. I don't understand what she's trying to save. Because there is no saving this. There's no saving it at this point. It's actually really disturbing. But anyway, let me know, like I said in the beginning of the video, if you have any links of the Nick Snyder and Dustin Daly situation, because I do want to hop over there. I'm gonna hop over to Rich Lux too and see what's going on over there, because I haven't seen his content in quite some time. But let me know, because I really don't know which one to watch. The one I saw that I have saved on my watch list, I think was like Tea Time. And then I know when I first started hearing about it, meaning like 3 months ago, I was on, was it Drama Investigator? But it was seeming very, like the comment section was very much like, you're biased and da 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 da. And so I was just like, I can't figure out like what is what. So if you guys know, let me know. And also let me know what you think about this situation right here. Let me know what you think about this situation. And separate from Foodie, let's just say it was your man. Let's just say it was your person that was doing this. And not emotional cheating and just texting, but this type of conversation. This type of conversation. I want to poop on you. I want to pee on you. I want to Like with that, like I just feel like it's unforgivable. It's unforgivable because one, you didn't even know about the kink. How are you married to somebody with somebody and you don't even know about their kinks? Like that is, you need to know about that. If you don't know about that, then that person is not comfortable with you. That person does not want to do it with you, and you're not worthy of doing it with them, even if it is this disgusting. At that point, clearly you guys don't know each other because you should know about that. I don't even understand. But it's super embarrassing. And if she did know about it and she's trying to hide it, that's even worse. Because first of all, can you imagine the poop and the pee on a foodie, and then like the flaps and I'm not trying to I'm not trying to paint the picture, but you know what I'm saying? Like, how would you clean it properly? Like, are we smearing it? You know what? I'm getting way too deep into the details. I'm sorry. I will stop and repent now. Let me know your thoughts on this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. We will most likely be keeping up with this situation because Lord knows I need to, but we'll probably do a chicken pickle video. So if you guys are in the Foodie Beauty verse Foodie Beauty community, I do like the way Chicken Pickle does her videos, but at the same time the way I be giggling over there because she be roasting, she be going in she be going in on a whole nother level. But if you are brand new here and you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it, and I will see y'all in the next one. It is freezing right now. It is actually snowing. It is well, it's not snowing right now, but it was snowing today in the UK. I was like, oh no honey, it's already cold. Why do you need snow as well? Explain to me why you would need snow as well. I cannot. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed a longer video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye y'all. And I might go take a shower now because what? Just the entire thought of it is disgusting. It's just like, it's nasty. It's icky. It's icky.
Is there more?